Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a tutorial for y'all, and it is on the look that I am wearing right now. It is a really soft and romantic pinky sort of taupey brown eyeshadow look that I really liked. I wore it the other day and I decided to recreate it again. I'm going to be meeting up with some of my girlfriends for brunch today, so I thought why not film my get ready with me, but also sort of like a tutorial for y'all, because I think that this is such a pretty feminine look. I think it would be great for Valentine's Day, so I thought why not just film it while I'm getting ready. So I hope that you guys enjoy this look, and let's just get started. We're just going to go straight into this tutorial, and I'm going to pull back my hair and start working on my foundation. I really wanted to create like a really soft and pretty pink sort of romantic look. I think this will be perfect for Valentine's Day, and today I'm about to go meet up with some friends for brunch, so I figured why not do this look today and wear it out. So that is what I'm going to film for you guys, and I'm going to first do my face makeup. So I'm going to start by priming with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. So then I'm going to go in with my Canon Austin Prime and Protect Mattifying Primer. And I really love this primer. So I'm just going to take, you just need a little bit, and I'm going to take that and blend it into the areas where I have the most problems, which is going to be like around here and then like my T-zone. For foundation today, I'm going to use my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I really like this. I'm in the shade 5 Fair. So this is a really great full coverage concealer. It just blends out really nicely, and I'm a big fan of it. It does dry a little bit quickly, so what I do is like half my face and then I'll do the other half. Using my Heavenly Skin brush from IT Cosmetics. It's a little dirty right now, but it's okay. And I'm just going to go in and buff that into the skin. For my concealer, I use a combination of Erase Paste from Benefit. I really like this. It helps with any like under eye dark circles that you might be having. As you can see, I'm like running thin on it. And then I'm going to be using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Sealer, and this is in the shade Light. And then I also am going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. So I know this seems like a lot of concealer, but I will use my Beauty Blender to help blend it out. And really, I concentrate this like on the very inner corner because it's the brightest concealer I have, and I want to like brighten that area. And then you don't have to use something like this, but for me, I tend to like using a more salmon-based corrector underneath my concealers. But again, if you don't have an issue like that, then you don't necessarily need to do that. I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and go in and make sure that that is all blended out really nicely. I'm going to take some of my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and set my under eye area. Next thing I'm going to do is fill in my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. This is in Universal Taupe, so I'm going to do that really quickly. So now we're going to go ahead and work on the eyes. so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can see a little better. Okay, so hopefully that is good for you guys and you can see me a little bit clearer. So I'm going to start off by using my MAC Soft Ochre to prime my eyelids. And I'm just going to take a sort of small blending brush. I'm just going to cover my eyelid with this, and then I'm going to set it with a powder. Set that with my MAC Monk type, and I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and push that in all over my eyelid, and this is just going to set the soft ochre. What I want to do is build up the crease area, and for that I'm going to use MAC's Soft Brown, and I'm just going to concentrate that in the crease in order to have a base for all of my other shadows that I'm going to lay on top. So I did that in the crease, and now I'm going to go in with, today I'm going to use the YSL Couture palette, and this is the 5 color, and this is what it looks like. So there's a lot of really pretty romantic pinky taupey shimmery shades, so I'm going to use some of these along with, I'm going to use some mattes in my crease area as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is called Antiqued. And I'm going to focus this a little bit in my crease. So I'm going to go in with a smaller pencil brush in order to make sure that this is in the crease. And then I'm going to go in with a buffing brush and buff that out. And I always like to keep everything in that V shape. And you're just going to slowly build it up with color. Next, I'm going to go in with this pink color right here. And I'm going to take a flat brush and put that over the center of my eye. I went ahead and added a little bit more powder just to make sure I don't have any fallout. So I did this eye with that pink shade. The same thing with the other eye. Apply that all over your eyelid. Then you're going to take this dark color here in the center, and you're going to work that on the outer part of your eye, and you're just going to take a small blending brush because you don't want to put it in any other area, so you want to make sure you keep it concentrated. You keep this on the outer, almost like the outer half. I like to sort of pat on my colors before I go in and blend, because then it helps to make sure that you have your color in the area that you're wanting to, and you're not over sort of going over the area that you don't want it in. So now I'm going to go in with a blending brush to blend that out. I don't know if you'll be able to hear, but my dog is in here and she's so grunty today. So she might be making some noises in the background. I don't know what her deal is. She's being ultra moody. Take the same brush with that little bit of that middle color there, and I'm going to run that underneath my eyeline to sort of blend that out and give it a little bit of shape. Then I'm I'm going to take a little bit of this really light pink shade and I'm going to pack it in the center of my eye. And I'm honestly just going to use my finger for that because I just want a little bit, and I find that using your finger really helps like pat it into that area. So I'm going to just concentrate right in the center, sort of at the base of my eye where my lashes are. And that just adds like a little pop in the center. I'm gonna go in and use this shade here from Kevyn Aucoin, and this is the Lead Rose shade, and I'm going to use this small pencil brush again. I really want to deepen this outer corner right here and then bring it up a little bit into my crease. So like I said, I really want to focus it right here, and this is almost going to give you kind of like a smoky lash line effect because I want this to be like soft and romantic. And I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, but I also don't necessarily want it to be super harsh, so I'm just going to sort of focus like that. And if you look with your eyes open, you'll kind of see like the area that you want to add it into. So just a little bit more defining. So that is going to be the eyeshadow, and then I'm going to go in and sort of warm up my face, do my contour and my blush, and then I'll go back in and finish lining and doing my mascara. Going with my contour shade, and I'm using Kevyn Aucoin. This is a palette, but I'm just going to use his Sculpt in Medium, which is this one right here. A little bit of bronzer, and I'm using the Stila Stay All Day bronzer in dark, and I'm just going to warm up my face a little bit. For my blush, I'm going to use Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Cherished. This is a really pretty like mauve pink shade, and it'll just really complement the eyeshadow really nicely. So I'm going to go in with this brush from Morphe. And then for my highlight, I'm going to use a mix of shades from this palette, which is the Glow Face and Eye palette from Estee Edit. And I'm going to go in with this sort of lighter pink shade and this champagne gold shade. I'm going to kind of mix them together. I'm going to take it down the center of my nose. I'm not really a fan of like doing the tip, so I kind of just like to keep it in the center and then above the lip. So now I'm going to go back and finish doing my eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a really close to the root of my lashes because I really want the eyeshadow to sort of be that shape of the eyeliner because I want it to be like soft. I don't want it to be hard. So I'm going to do that real quick. Oh, and this is the Julep Fluid Eye Glider. I have my eyeliner on, and just a little bit of last minute touches. I'm going to do some inner corner highlighting, brow bone highlighting, and then I'm going to do my lips, my mascara, call it a day. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to highlight the brow bone area. So another thing I've been doing recently is I picked up this Lancome Absolute powder in the shade Absolute Peach, and this is such a pretty finishing powder, so I've been using this to sort of clean up my contour area and sort of like set the rest of my face. It's just really pretty. Big fluffy tapered brush, and I will just clean up the contour, and it works so well, and it is just a really lovely finish to the face. Also, we'll sort of do the under eye area. Just look how much lifted that looks. It seriously is like a miracle powder. I'm obsessed with it. And then forehead area, chin. Go in with a little bit of mascara, and then I'm probably going to put some falsies on, but you don't need to if you don't want to. This is the Revlon Ultra Volume Mascara. This is the one that I've been using recently. Actually, I may not actually even go in with any eyelashes. I can't decide because honestly, I feel like recently, like I have been wearing them, and then when I take them off, I feel like I'm losing my real eyelashes, and I don't want to do that. So I might just give my eyes a break for right now on the eyelash front and just keep them natural. So my mascara is done, and I'm going to do my lips really quick. And what I'm going to do on my lips is keep it nice and pink. So I'm going to use this Starlooks Charmed Ultra Longwear Lip Pencil to line my lips, and then I'm going to go over it with the Argan Natural Volume Lip Gloss in Diani. And this is from Jessie Miron. So I want to keep it like really pretty and soft and pink. So I'm going to line my lips with this first. So I lined my lips and filled them in with this pencil, and now I'm going to go over it with my, this is the lip gloss. Okay guys, and that is the finished look. It is curled my hair today with a really big wand, so just to give it some really pretty volume. And this is the look. Okay guys, that is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed it. It is such a pretty soft look that I think is actually really wearable. You could definitely build it up with some false lashes if you wanted to, or maybe a different color lip, but I really like the way that this look turned out. I think that it is really pretty and feminine, and I have like a really pretty sort of flowy top on today to go with the look, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you subscribe, make sure to hit the little bell next to it, because that will make sure to let you know every time I post a new video. And I hope that you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!